Hi, I'm Silvia Fernandes, curator of the Longevity Habitus Portal. And I believe longevity isn't just about adding years to life, it's about adding quality to those years. Today we are talking about emotional health and what it really means in the context of longevity. Emotional health isn't about feeling happy all the time or avoiding difficult emotions. It is about having the internal capacity to recognize what you are feeling, process it in a healthy way, and respond instead of reacting impulsively. It's the ability to adapt, to recover from stress, and to stay grounded even when life gets messy. Modern longevity science makes something very clear. Emotional balance is not a soft secondary factor. It is deeply biological. Chronic stress, emotional dysregulation, and poor sleep don't just affect your mood. They influence inflammation, cardiovascular risk, immune function, and even cognitive aging. In other words, your emotional world shapes your physical health more than most people realize. But here's the encouraging part. Emotional health is trainable. It's not fixed and it's not something you either have or don't have. It's a dynamic system of regulation that strengthens through consistent habits. When you learn to pause before reacting, when you understand your emotional triggers, when you recover more quickly after stress, you are not just improving your mental well being, you are supporting your long term health and longevity. In practical terms, emotional health looks like being able to name what you are feeling instead of suppressing it. It looks like responding truthfully instead of getting swept away by impulse. It looks like maintaining stable relationships, navigating conflict with more clarity, and functioning effectively even when emotions run high. It's not the absence of negative emotions. It is the ability to move through them without losing yourself. And if you have been following this series of videos, you'll notice how this connects with our previous videos. When we explored stress reduction, we talked about how chronic activation of the nervous systems affect long-term health. In the video on meditation for anxiety, we saw how mindfulness helps regulate emotional reactivity. And in our discussion on insomnia, we looked at how emotional overload disrupts sleep and how sleep in turn affects emotional stability. Each topic reinforces the same message. Emotional health is a core pillar of longevity. Because when your inner world is balanced, your entire system, mind and body, works better. How is your how are your daily habits shaping your emotional health? I'm looking forward to hear you back in the comments below. And thank you very much to be with me.